Sergey the Krusher Kovalev takes on Vyacheslav Sharbranskyy, November 25th, Madison Square Garden, New York. Sergey Kovalev is coming off 2 back-to-back losses to Andre Ward. For his comeback fight, he hasn't picked a soft touch. Sharbranskyy is a young up-and-coming fighter who's had a setback loss to Sullivan Barrera, but he's still young enough to redeem himself. And this might just be the win that he's looking for to propel his career. Sharbransky's bigger, younger, and might be the fresher fighter going into this. He's taller and has a longer reach than Kovalev. This might actually be the biggest guy that Sergey Kovalev has ever faced. But for all his good attributes, Sharbranskyy isn't perfect. His biggest weakness is his defense. A lot of times he leaves himself wide open for counter shots. Sharbranskyy does have good output on his punches. He's kind of a volume power puncher. He has a nice jab that he isn't afraid to use. He goes to the body well. And he's got a pretty nasty uppercut. Kovalev has shown vulnerability to the body and conditioning problems in the past. These are 2 deficiencies that could definitely work to Sharbransky's favor. Out of the 2 though, Kovalev definitely has the better boxing skills. He's got better technique and defense as well. Kovalev is also the much cleaner and harder puncher. Now, this fight's scheduled to be 10 rounds. But that all can change if they put a title on the line. Then it would be 12 rounds. Recently, Andre Ward retired and vacated all his belts. There's a good chance that a belt might actually be on the line here. But currently, it's scheduled for 10 rounds. 10 rounds favors Kovalev, 12 rounds favors Sharbranskyy. This is for the obvious reasons that Kovalev has conditioning problems and Sharbranskyy is a volume puncher and doesn't really rest throughout the fight. This is going to be a very close, tight fight. In the end, the fans are going to be the real winners here. The outcome of the fight all depends on what kind of shape Kovalev comes in at. It's also going to come to the game plan and mental toughness of both guys. Is Sharbranskyy going to come and take this great opportunity to redeem his career? Or is the Krusher going to stop him in his tracks? Both guys have dynamite in either hand. But strangely enough, I don't see this fight ending in a knockout. There's a good chance that with Sharbransky's flawed defense, that he might go down in the fight. Kovalev might drop him because he is the cleaner, harder puncher. But there's also a good chance that Kovalev runs out of steam in the second half of the fight, and Sharbranskyy could take advantage of that. But I'm going to slightly lean towards Kovalev. I really do think that he's going to get 1 or 2 knockdowns on Sharbranskyy in this fight, and that his more polished technique is going to give him the edge. He also has greater name recognition, and sometimes that's all you need to get a decision. But I do think this is going to be a back and forth, tight kind of fight. If Sharbranskyy wants to win, he's going to have to dig to Kovalev's body. He's going to also have to tighten up his defense without sacrificing his volume punches. But as far as my prediction goes, I'm taking Sergey Kovalev to defeat Vyacheslav Sharbranskyy by a close split decision. I want to thank you all for watching. Do me a big favor and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Real Boxing 100 out.